is probably one of the most painful things in the entire world, because no matter what you do or how you try to change yourself, society will always see you as ugly. No matter what you do. No matter how you change yourself, no matter, like, I'm just saying, like, being unattractive to other people, like, whether you, like, look older than your age, like me, I look fucking 35 apparently, or you look younger than your age, or you have, you know, buck teeth, which I used to have, or you have, you know, features that aren't conventionally attractive to other people. People are going to treat you badly, and they're going to treat you differently, and it's so stressful because all you want to do, all you have ever wanted to do, right, is fit in with those people. And you realize it's never going to happen because you don't look like them. You don't feel like them. You don't act like them. You're not those people. Being unattractive seems like it wouldn't be such a bad thing, right? Because, you know, when you're an attractive person, you don't really know any different. You don't understand. Having a body dysmorphia episode right now. But this is based in my experiences, my reality right now. The reason I really started this YouTube channel is so that I could talk about my experiences as an unattractive woman, as a woman that's not conventional, as someone who's been through bullying, who's been through, you know, really troubling things with having friends, like, tell me that I'm unattractive, having, like, people that I thought were supposed to be, like, people who love me, telling me that I'm not that cute, or that they could do better than me. And it's like, when you're an ugly woman, at least, society literally treats you as if you have no worth. Okay, I'm just being very truthful right now. People, of course this is true if you're also an ugly man, but I'm an ugly woman, this is my experience. People, men, women, look right past you. You could wear makeup, you could not wear makeup, you could do your hair all nice, you could not do your hair all nice, you could wear dresses, you could wear, like, really girly, frilly things and make yourself look really nice in your mind. And then you'll get, like, either nothing, like no comments, and you see other women getting comments on their appearances, and it's like, you feel like an outlier in some way. You feel like you're not a woman. When you're not the standard, you feel like you're not a female. You feel like you're not accepted. You feel you don't feel like a real person, because other people seem to understand something that you're not understanding. And then when you come to realize when you're older that it's based off of the most shallow shit in the entire universe, how you look, the fact that it's based off of just the surface level of how you look, and not what's inside of you, and not what actually really matters, not what you contribute to the world, not anything like that. And I feel like if you're attractive, and if you're born attractive, and you grow up, and people, you know, they say you're attractive, and they coddle you and they say, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you know, your parents, like, I don't know, they tell you all the time, like, oh, you're a beautiful young woman. Oh, I never got that. There are women out there, this is a whole new experience if you're a regular attractive woman, right? Women who aren't like attractive or average looking, or have grown up and they have had like bad experiences with their looks and things like that, they don't experience that stuff. Like getting hit on, having admirers, having, you know, success in dating, any kind of success, having people ask them out, having men stare at them, having people give them any kind of attention ever, compliments, even the most basic compliments. People don't want to compliment you when you're an ugly woman. I feel like I haven't talked about this. People don't want to compliment you because they'll think that you will think that they like you. And oh God, they wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want an ugly woman thinking that they like her. So they'll just opt to not talk to her at all. I've seen it so many times at work, school, just generally, like, the friend who's not as conventionally attractive will not be talked to first, right? The women who are obviously, you know, dressed super well, who, you know, in my opinion, they're attractive, but if we're talking about society's opinion, no, they wouldn't be. I think it's too normalized to shit on ugly women. It's way too normalized, because I think it's just because women are known for like only their beauty and what they can bring with their beauty, and like, you know, I mean, I don't want to be a prize. I think all I really want is to be normal and to feel normal. And I think that's what most women want. I think if you would talk to most women, they would tell you they just, you know, want to be normal. They want to fit in with any group, even if it's not like, you know, the mainstream group. People want friends, and unfortunately, when you're not as conventionally attractive, people really do ignore you. They really treat you differently. And I don't think that people who are average or attractive understand that. I've been treated differently my whole life, whether or not someone finds me attractive, and it drives me up the wall. It drives me up the wall, because very few people in my life have ever shown their attraction to me, right? Very few people. Like, we're talking like less than a handful. If we're not counting creepy dudes online, because that happens, but that happens to most women online, whether or not they're attractive. And now that, like, I'm going through a deep depression, and I feel ugly, right? I feel disgusting and disturbingly ugly. And I probably am. I definitely look like shit, like 95% of the time. Some of you people can probably relate to me if you're going through a bad depression. I also have severe body dysmorphia, so that kind of keeps me from looking in the mirror and looking the best that I probably could look. But holy shit, does it make a difference in how you look and how other people treat you. It really does. And I wish it wasn't like that. I just had foot surgery or ankle surgery. I'm in pain right now. I'm frustrated. I'm in pain. I'm having a body dysmorphia episode. I am like, messing my hair up. I have a knot in the back of my hair now because I was pulling my hair out a minute ago. This causes me a massive amount of stress. I just feel like unattractive women, even if society feels like we're unattractive, we have to find something in ourselves that is attractive. And we have to put our best foot forward. Me personally, I haven't found it yet. I don't know what's attractive about me. I don't think I have anything really. I think that everything about me is unattractive or mid-level. Like, my hair's okay. My face is unattractive. My body's okay. Like, I don't think that's just my body dysmorphia talking either. I think I'm just like not that cute, and being cute is like important or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's even worse when, you know, you feel like you had a phase where you were kind of cute, because it's like you go from, like, whether that be like weight shifting or, you know, your hair changing or a sickness happening, something in your body changes. You're like, why can't I go back to when I felt attractive? It's never gonna happen again. That's not gonna be you anymore, because that's in the past. And I've had to think about it like that, because I have done this thing where, you know, I've looked at high school pictures and I'm like, I really wasn't that unattractive. And I realized that I'm never gonna look like that again, because I was a teenager. I'm only going to get older, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna get uglier, but it just means that I'm not going backwards. I'm not aging backwards. There's no way that I can go back in time and be as skinny or as, you know, as clear skinned or have less wrinkles or have fuller lips. Or it's hard to accept it because other people don't seem to accept it. Other people don't want you to accept how you look when you're a woman and you're aging, you know. I made a big mistake. I took an age calculator app thing. It was so stupid. I don't know why I did it. I also posted on Reddit, right? True Rate Me. They kept giving me 4s, and I was like, really, really hurt my feelings, because I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did it. I think when I feel low like this, I do certain behaviors that I know would be harmful to me. If you think you're unattractive, okay, do not post online. Do not post on rating subreddits. Do not post your picture on Reddit. Anyone can comment. Me, I'm used to the comments I get in my YouTube comment section, which they're usually very kind. Not a lot of people are out here being mean to me. But if you're insecure about yourself, you should not be posting on those subreddits, because I've made massive mistake doing that. Or doing an age calculator. Because apparently I look 30. Is that true? Do you guys think that? Do you think that? Sorry, I haven't brushed my teeth. I feel gross. Anyway, it's like 7 a.m. right now. I don't know what time it is. Like 6, 7 a.m., something like that. And I'm like, I don't know if it's my medication making me moody. Maybe I'm on Oxycontin right now. But I just felt really passionate about being unattractive and having people judge me for that, and the fact that I just want to exist in a world without judgment. And I just want people to hear what I have to say. So that's it, I guess. I don't know. If you're unattractive, I stand in solidarity with you, because I'm also unattractive. I feel unattractive. I've been told I'm unattractive. I don't know if it's gonna get easier for us, because society's really a bitch, but at least we have each other, I guess. Maybe we can make like an ugly band, like, okay, not like a musical band. That kind of sounded like I'm in a musical band. I mean, we could do that, but I meant like an ugly, like, group. of like people who like come together, like banding together, not like a musical group, because I'm not musically talented, and maybe some of you are. I don't know. Maybe you guys could do that, and I could just like watch and applaud from the sidelines. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just really passionate right now. I'm passionate about lookism. I fucking hate lookism. Hate it. One of the worst things on this entire planet. Worst thing is, every time I try to talk about it with someone in real life, they're just like, I feel like they're always like, I'm like, oh, well, as an unattractive woman, they're just like, you're not ugly, you don't look anything like those people. And I'm like, what do you mean by those people, for one? Kind of fucking rude. Being unattractive is not a sin, alright? I know that everyone likes to demonize it. Being unattractive is not a sin. You're just a person, right? Just because society deems you unattractive doesn't mean you don't have fucking worth. You're a person. I know I have worth. I just need to fucking find it, really. You guys need to find it too. Anyone who's struggling with the same stuff as I'm struggling with. You need to find it for yourself, because nobody else is going to coddle you, unlike attractive people and average people. Those people have cushioning. We are bareback. We are riding through life, bumping up and down like on a horse. We're just... I take solace in the fact that there are other people going through it. It's gonna be rough, right? It sucks fucking ass. It is terrible. Only real thing that we can do is find healthy coping mechanisms, go through therapy, and talk about experiences because they exist, and I don't think it's okay to not talk about them just because other people think it's socially unacceptable to call yourself ugly, or socially unacceptable to say that ugliness exists. Because if you talk to literally anyone, right, for long enough, you'll come to find out what they find unattractive, and not just unattractive, but ugly. I remember I was talking to someone, I can't remember, I think it was an online friend or something. They said to me, oh, I don't believe ugly people exist. And in like the same breath, they said, well, you're not like those other ugly girls. And it's like, whiplash. What does that even mean? Like, I don't think there's any logic in pretending like our struggles aren't real, because we have them. I know this is a long video, and I'm sorry, and I have to pee, so I gotta go soon. I gotta wheel my wheelchair into the bathroom, and that's always really fun. Being in this situation, like, is in a situation where you feel unattractive and you are unattractive and you can't take pictures and you can't go outside, and people are like, you feel like people are looking at you and talking about you. It really, really fucking sucks. And that's body dysmorphia and like my past experiences combining together to make like me feel like shit. Just take my advice and realize that everybody is judgmental to a certain degree, but that it doesn't have to control your life. It sucks. It sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. And I know, like, you think I don't know. I know how bad it sucks. Like, I get told online that I'm not that attractive, or that I'm not that cute, or that I'm not that this, or that I'm not that that, and you know what? I know. You don't have to tell me, because I know already. And I've been told my entire life. Trying to find ways to value myself other than my appearance, and it's so difficult to do that, but one of these days I'm gonna do it. And I'm not going to think about it anymore. And I'm not going to let other people tell me what is attractive and what's not attractive, because I'll have my own opinions on that. Anyway, it's almost 20 minutes, so I am going to go pee. wish me luck in the bathroom. Thank you for listening to my long rant about lookism, because I hate lookism, and I'm sure a lot of you do too, and I haven't done a video on it in a long time. But I just felt very passionate after, you know, just being reamed basically on Reddit. I was just like, why did I do this? I'm an idiot. I knew it was gonna happen. My attractiveness is, you know, in society, it's not lining up with what they believe is, you know, attractive. So it's okay. I'm gonna be alright. I still have to recover from my surgery, so I can't get up aside from going to the bathroom and stuff, but thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll upload something in a few days. So, goodbye.